Lesson 39, Trichotomy axiom, Negated inequalities, and advanced ratio problems. In this first example, we have to graph the solution of x or the numbers that are not less than 5. Let's look at here. A number can be less than another number, it can be equal, or it can be greater. So in this case, if they're telling me the numbers that are not less than 5, then what they're really asking is for the numbers that are greater or equal to 5. Because if a number is not less than 5, it can be greater or equal. And once we have our equation written like this, that's your first step, then you have to graph the solution for this inequality. So in this case is all the numbers greater or equal to 5. Let's read this next one. X or all the numbers that are not greater or equal to 7. So if x is not greater or equal, it can be less than 7. And once we have it that way, we can graph it. So we'll put the 7, we'll make it open because 7 is not included, and then the numbers are less than. Now in example 39.3, they ask that we write the inequality and the negated inequality for the graph. So let's first write the inequality. We have the numbers here to the left of 1, so it's all the numbers less than 1. Now notice the circle is open, so we do not include the 1. Now if the numbers are less than 1, then they are not greater or equal to 1. And that would be our answer. Advanced ratio problems is the same that we did with the ratio problems, but they are going to include the total. So let's read it. The ratio of red marbles to blue marbles is 4:5. So I write my ratio box, and the red is 4 and the blue is 5. This is the ratio. And then it says that there are 81 total marbles. So notice that now they're mentioning the total. Now 81 is not the ratio, but it is the actual count. So 81 goes here. Now to find this number here, what we have to do is add 4 plus 5. So we add 4 plus 5, and that is 9. Then the question says, how many are red? So I put my X here. And with that ratio box, it's really easy to create our proportion and solve this problem. So remember, we're just going to ignore the 5, and we're going to put 4/9 in the same order that is here, x over 81. And to find x, we cross multiply and simplify. So there are 36 red marbles. And that's it. So go do some practice, have fun, and I'll see you in the next lesson.